Hello, everyone. Welcome to Evolution's Travels, ABCs of Booking Travel. My name is Tony Ward, and I'm a one-star platinum here with Evolution Travel. And I am going to present to you actually a travel training that was put together with me and my partner in crime, Mr. Frederick Howe, who is also a one-star platinum, to show you just a brief little overview of how to get started in the travel booking industry. Hopefully you've already done your travel training. You are officially a professional travel agent and you've done your course. If you haven't, I encourage you to stop right now. Go ahead and pause this training and get your training done for your professional travel agent. After you're done with that, come on back to see us here at the ABCs of Booking Travel so that we can show you how to get started. Now, what I want to tell you first off is this training is going to be very brief. It's also going to be kind of rough around the edges because I just want to walk you through your back office to show you where you can book some things right away so that you can get started, okay? So what we're going to show you today is how to get started booking your flights, your hotels, your car rentals, your cruises, of course, group cruises, because we all know group cruising is one of the #1 ways to make money in the travel industry, okay? Your all-inclusive resorts, which is my favorite, and our condos. You have access to discount condos and you can resell them. So we're going to show you where to go and find that as well. Now, unfortunately, common sense is just sometimes not that common. So I'm going to give you a couple of common sense hidden tools and tricks of the trade to help your job as a travel agent just that much more enjoyable, okay? And also some tips about using the telephone. Although our laptops, our computers, are #1 tool for booking travel, don't forget about that phone because communicating with the vendors directly is a plus. And if you ever get stuck, you can always pick up the phone, call the vendor, and get some help booking your trip. So let's get started. Let's start with our flights. Flights are the most common ways for people to travel. People always want to book flights. They're always going somewhere. And I'm going to show you how to get started booking a flight. So let's go ahead and log into my back office. We're actually going to go into my back office real time and book a flight. We're not going to actually book the stuff. We're not going to actually do it. I'm just going to show you how to begin doing it so you know where to go. Okay? So let's go over to my back office here. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Just go to your page, click login, super simple, and go ahead and log into your back office. When you've gone into your back office, I want you to go up to where it says My Travel Site. In My Travel Site, you're going to see a square. You see the square right here? Airfare, book online. This we're going to call our magic orange square. So we're going to click on this magic orange square and the world of travel is just going to open up to you. Because here you're able to not only book flights, but you're able to book hotels, you're able to book cars, and you're actually also able to keep track of your orders, your bookings. This is FareGrabber. FareGrabber is super cool. I'm going to tell you why. Because you can also come here and say you want to fly to Hawaii, but you don't want to pay what the fare is. The fare now is like $4 something. You don't want to pay that. You want to get a deal, right? You want to see if you can find a flight for $200. So you're going to put that in FareGrabber and give it a certain amount of time that the computer can search for that fare. And this computer is going to continuously search for you for whatever time frame you've asked it to and try to find that $200 fare. If it indeed finds it for you, it's actually going to send you an email back and say, hey, look, Tony, we found this $200 flight. You have 24 hours to pay for it. Super cool, right? Super cool. So that's what FareGrabber is all about. Now, other than that, here you can book your flight, you can book your hotels, you can book your car rentals. Super good. That magic orange square has opened up a huge door of travel for you. You can also use Expedia Tap, TAAP. Travel Agent Association Program is what it stands for. And your codes for Expedia Tap is actually given to you through Archer Travel. So once you have completed that professional travel agent course, you'll be given all of your passwords and codes, and you'll have access to the vendors. So you can use Expedia to book flights. You can also use Expedia to book the hotels and the cars. So Expedia, you have access to Expedia Tap, and also here in your back office. So that works out well. And of course, VAX, Vacation Access. VAX, your VAX passwords and all that stuff will also be given to you from the main office when you have completed all of your training. This is what VAX Access looks like. I'm already logged in here because I was in here a little bit earlier, but you're able to actually access all of these different suppliers. Okay, you have Southwest Vacations, you have United Vacations, you have all this stuff. You're able to book trips all over. And there's actually a VAX University that you can take on VAX as well. So it'll help you learn how to navigate through VAX. So make sure you do that, okay? Now I want to show you one other thing in our back office because it's really important that you know here at Evolution Travel, all of the leadership, our main priority is to make sure that you guys have everything you need to be successful in the travel industry. So if you look here, there is actually a quick start video that was put together by Charles and Nikki Lee. I would definitely encourage you to watch that video. That's going to give you some more information that you need, okay? So make sure you actually look through your back office and know what's available and what they have for you. Super, super, super important to understand where your resources are and how to use them. So we know how to book flights. Let's recap. Your back office, go to your travel site and click the magic orange square. That's all you got to do. Or an alternative would be Expedia Tap. And an alternative to that would also be VAX Vacation Access. So you have 3 ways to go in and book your flights. And guess what? Those same 3 ways, you can book your hotels. And those same 3 ways, you can book your car rentals. So now you are ready to book flights, hotels, and car rentals. Now, common sense tip. Let's say your client wants to go to the MGM and you just can't remember how to book an MGM online. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do, but you know your client wants to go from May 1st to May 4th to the MGM in Las Vegas. What do? Guess what? Call the MGM. Identify yourself as a travel agent. Let them know that you have a client, the dates they want to travel, and the representative on the phone will book that trip for you, give you your confirmation number, and let you know what your commission is going to be on that booking. Super simple. Super simple. You're ready to book. Okay? Let's talk about cruises. For cruises, I recommend that you go directly to the cruise line. Each cruise line has its own, of course, website, and you have your own logins. Now, the logins for your cruises are actually done online. So if you want to register for Carnival, you're going to go to goccl.com. That's goccl.com. If you want to register for Royal Caribbean or any of their affiliates, you're going to go to cruisingpower.com to register. You can book your cruises right online through those websites. Super simple. Fred and I have also put together a cheat sheet. If you go and look on actually any of our pages on Facebook, or here we go, another helpful hint. Hopefully everybody on this line has registered with the Evo Tech system. If you have not, let's stop right now for a little break so that you can do so. I encourage all of you to text the word EVO, EVO, to the number 71441 to get all of the special, secret, exclusive information from Evolution Success Steps. Okay? That was a little snippet for you. I digress. Let me get back to our training. Cruises and group cruises. So the best part about this is with group cruising, that's one of the number 1 ways to make money in the travel industry, right? It's also the easiest thing to book because all you have to do is pick up your phone, and call the vendor of your choice, and they will actually do the booking for you. All you have to do is know the number of cabins, know the name of the people that are going, and when they want to go, and it kind of works from there. So it works out really nicely for you, and you'll get to benefit because the commissions are great. So knowing the phone number, knowing the website, having the preliminary information is all you need to get started with a regular cruise or a group cruise. Really easy. You're now ready to book the cruise and get started. You're now ready to book that group cruise. So we've talked about flights, hotels, rent-a-cars, cruises, and group cruises. Now let's talk about one of my favorite things, one of my all-time favorites, all-inclusive resorts. All-inclusive resorts are fabulous because your client can go on a land trip where they don't have to worry about anything because everything is included from their room to their alcohol. So it works out really, really well in order for you to book that stuff. So all-inclusive resorts, it's easy to book. And what I would definitely recommend for you to do is to, again, another common sense tip, use Google. If your clients want to go to a resort in Honduras and you don't know anything about that, guess what? Google all-inclusive resorts in Honduras and you'll be able to find what's there. And you can use that information to get you started with where you want to go. So use Google. All-inclusive resorts are really good for your clients. Apple Vacations is also a good thing to do. My Apple Online is a good place to start with that. Okay, and all that information is also provided on our cheat sheet that we have for you. So make sure you get a hold of one of those cheat sheets because all that information is there and it'll help you get started. The condos. The condos are a good way for you to actually benefit from what we have to offer with the travel and also book something super simple for a client and make your own commission. Let me show you exactly where to go for the condo information. Actually, this is also located in the back office. If you go to your PTA training page where you've already done your training and you click on here where it says access your travel credentials, it shows you right here where the information is for the condos. Advantage Direct. It gives you the email login and your password. So let's go there really quickly and click on this. I use it so much, everything is already populated for me. And you're able to just come in here and get your condo information. It works out nice. Perfect. So you can come up here, click on the resort weeks within the 60 days, and it shows you what you have to offer. Look at this, 113 bucks for a whole week, where it's retail at 900 and something. So you can resell this super simple. You just got to select it, put in the customer's information, whatever week they want it for this. They have 3 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. Did you see that? Did you see that? Hold on. Did you see this? 3 bedrooms for $282. Regular price $3,241. Oh my goodness. So you're able to charge whatever you like to charge to your customers for that. Really, really, really big gap for commission there. That's super good. Super good. So this is where you can make your condo reservations and do all that stuff. So I hope that you guys take advantage of that. Oh, that just made me excited that was almost $3,000 cushion for you guys to be able to book. Really nice. So now you're able to book your condos. I've given you a little bit of the common sense training. After this, you should be able to know where to go for flights, hotels, rent-a-cars. We all know the back office, the magic orange square, right? Also Expedia Tap, and also in Vacation Access Facts. You can book all that stuff. The cruises and the group cruises, I recommend going directly to the vendor site so that you can book those because you get higher commissions with that. And that's easy. All-inclusive resorts, depending on a resort, you can go through Apple Vacations, you can go through Vax, you can go through all those directly to like AM Resorts to book that stuff, okay? So just kind of use your common sense when you're maneuvering through the industry. A lot of stuff is user-friendly. And if you ever have a problem, do not hesitate using your telephone. pick up your phone and call and say, hey, this is Tony. I'm a brand new agent. Could you help me book this trip? And more than likely, the person on the other end is going to say, of course, I'll help you. Not a problem. So make sure you take advantage of those things, okay? As travel agents, some must have, some benefits, a passport. Being a travel agent without a passport is like being a bus driver without a driver's license. Where are you going to go? You're not going to go far. Not without a passport. So make sure you get that passport. Also, your CLIA card. CLIA stands for Cruise Line International Association. That's like your basic identification saying, yes, I really am a part of this travel industry. This is my identification, because CLIA is going to check your credentials before they give you that CLIA card. Okay, so make sure you get one of those. And it also gives you different discounts. For instance, you take your CLIA card with you to Universal Studios. Guess what? You get half off. Super nice, right? So it works. Your AM Resorts Master Agent. AM Resorts is a resort that I absolutely love, and I encourage everyone to do the training for them because you get really good benefits and discounts. And they're an all-inclusive resort, so they're really, really nice. They've actually even offered like 5-day fam trips to agents for free. So AM Resorts is definitely something I would tell you guys all to look into, okay? Something really fun. Your IATA card, we get our IATA cards after $5,000 in commission. It's like the black card of the travel industry. We should all be working towards that card. So make sure you are booking travel so that you can try to get to that number, because that's when you get your like $66 access to Southwest buddy passes. So when you have your IATA card, really good, really good. Brochures. Everybody needs brochures. You can take your business cards, staple it to your brochures. It just kind of makes your business look a little more professional, the marketing materials that you have. The best part about the brochures is, for me, they're absolutely free. The shipping is free, the brochures are free, and they just kind of step your game up to that next level when you're dealing with the public and being professional. So it really worked out nicely. So make sure you get all of these things on this list. It'll definitely take your business to the next level and help you, okay? The one thing I need to tell you guys, and the one piece of advice I could give you, is to market your business. Let people know that you are an open, viable, and excited travel agent. Your agency is ready for business. Don't be a secret agent, because the only thing that will do is prevent you from exceeding in this business. Let everybody know that you're a travel agent. Your customers will come to you because everybody travels. So make sure you let the people know, hey, I'm here for you. I'm a travel agent. Okay, so that's my advice to you, not to be a secret agent. I hope that you have enjoyed this training. It's basic training. I hope that you will go in and make the best of this business and use the tools that you've learned today to succeed. So congratulations, you are all ready to begin booking in the travel industry. I appreciate you watching this training, and we will bring more information to you shortly. So congratulations. It is time for you to start booking travel. Have an absolutely fabulous day, and I look forward to seeing all of you, first at the bank, then at the beach. This is Tony Ward, 1-star Platinum Executive, signing off. Have a fabulous day.